Thank you for joining us. In Bhagavad Gita chapter 12, Lord Krishna extols the glory of devotion to God and further quantifies the different spiritual disciplines and their individual merits. M.K. Angajan explains further.
The 12th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita is entitled Bhakti Yoga, the yoga of devotion. This chapter contains only 20 verses, deals with what is true devotion to God. In this chapter, in the beginning of this chapter, Arjuna asks this perennial question that a lot of people ask. That is, should one worship the form of God or should one worship the formless reality? In fact, today the concept of devotion is very narrowly understood. A lot of people misunderstand that devotion is confined to going to the temple or a church or a mosque, or engaged in a particular prayers rituals, or going for pilgrimage. Yes, all these are part of devotion, but they are not the essence of devotion. The external manifestation of devotion or bhakti in the form of prayers and rituals and going for pilgrimage, etc., will be a futile exercise unless it is supplemented with the internal sadhana, that is the antaranga sadhana. In fact, verses 13 to 20 of the 12th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna enumerates 35 qualities of a bhakta. Lord Krishna says, he who developed these qualities, sa bhakta me priya, which means that devotee is dear to me. How do we make God dear to us? By developing these 35 qualities. In these 35 qualities of a bhakta, the very first quality of a devotee, Lord Krishna says, adveshta sarva bhutana, he who does not hate anybody. I will read the 13th verse of the 12th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. Adveshta sarva bhutanam maitra karuna evacha nirmamo nirahankaraha samadukha sukhakshami. Not hating any being, first quality. We need to search our own soul and find out, is there anybody that I am entertaining hatred? I am harboring ill will? Friendly, maintaining a working relationship with everybody. Compassion, a very essential qualification of a devotee. Free from attachment, not claiming everything as mine. The truth is that nothing is ours. We have been given a privilege to enjoy the possessions like house, car, and all the wealth and prosperity that we have. Absence of egoism, that feeling that I am important. Without me, nothing will happen. That feeling a bhakta will not, devotee will not have. Balanced in pleasure and pain. A true devotee is balanced. When happy experiences comes and unhappy experience comes, he is able to maintain an equanimity and serenity, balance in pleasure and pain. And forgiveness, another very important quality of a bhakta, is kshama, forgiveness. Forgiveness is the ability to resist hatred. The truth is that there will always be somebody who behave not according to the way we want. So that ability of not wanting to retaliate or reciprocate the other person with ill feeling and hatred is forgiveness. So if we are able to assimilate even 5 of these qualities, one can choose what are the 5 qualities that is most inspiring. And we can choose that and assimilate that. Think about it, reflect upon it, contemplate upon it, and bring those qualities in our day-to-day practical life, then we are a true devotee of God, true devotee of Lord Krishna.
Swami Sivananda once said, "Always do good to others. Be selfless. Mentally remove everything and be free. This is divine life. This is the direct way to moksha or salvation." How true this is of our own national hero, Tata Madiba. Thank you for the sterling work you've done in celebrating Nelson Mandela Day and honoring the legacy of the father of our nation. In commemoration of this special time, we play out with Nemo Patel's Being Kind, which resonates with the life and message of Madiba. Om Shanti.
Starts sinking and I'm thinking, what's the reason why we holding back from being kind? What's the disease? But then I sense we are fine. It'll all happen one small step at a time. When the world is full of violence and it needs a little kindness, I just sit and pray in silence, and God shows me the signs. Open my eyes, realize we are fine. One small act at a time. Last night I'm walking home and the homeless man says hello with a smile to let me know that he's got a lot of hope. He says, have faith, young man, we are fine. The world is kind. One small act at a time. Small acts we do together, even though maybe alone, changes the world for the better so we can call it home. And this is life as we know, when our hearts are aligned, the magic that unfolds, one small act at a time. Throw your hearts up, let it fly high, let your love for all the world spread through the skies. Let it drop down, let it all go, spreading kindness to every single living soul. Can you see your love for me shining through? Cause what you see in me, I can see in you. And soon enough, you and me will be out of time, and kindness will be all we can leave behind. Yeah, feeling grateful today. Never thought this day would come where I would feel it and say that each and every one of us has paved the way doing good, and now we're all just moving up. When I'm kind to you, you pay it forward. This is how we build trust. Never had faith, but now I'm seeing you eye to eye. Wanna gift you my life, wanna spread love before I die. Thank you, God, for finally letting me realize when I serve man, I'm really serving you in disguise. Smiles everywhere, cause now everybody's got the bug. Ain't no life without the love. If it is, it ain't no fun. What we gonna do now? Just grab a friend and give a hug. Spread it out real wide so everyone can be touched. Throw your hearts up, let it fly high, let your love for all the world spread through the skies. Let it drop down, let it all go, spreading kindness to every single living soul. Can you see your love for me shining through? Cause what you see in me, I can see in you. And soon enough, you and me will be out of time.